So we are at Bad Habits, and we're wrapping up an group interview with all the artists from the Rock the Mic Showcase. So I just want to ask everyone a simple basic question just to begin with, what you thought in general of the Rock the Mic Showcase.
The showcase was, in my opinion, was one of the best I ever had. And like I said, as soon as I came in, I felt the energy, and it just made it a lot easier for me to perform. I was just riding off that wave.
Yeah, I felt the same energy. I felt like as soon as I stepped in the building, everybody was ready to go, and it was a good venue. It was a lot of love in the building, and everybody just rocked out, did their thing.
It had a hip hop feel to it to me. Like I really felt that vibe in there, like that.
Yeah, definitely. I like that intimate type of setting where it's just you versus the crowd instead of you being in the crowd for a bunch of people and stuff. Like, a lot of people get to hear your music when you're in an intimate crowd. You get to pretty much like conversate with the audience. So I like that.
And being though it was like a small setting, you know what I mean? It felt like we were all like a family because we were all close together, talking and everything like that.
It was more of a connection, like get your point across a little better.
Right.
With the type of group we had in there.
I think from the performance standpoint, it was it made it easier to read the crowd, so you can actually get a feedback on what you're performing. Like I said, and to be able to see all the other artists, to see the support and to support them, and it opened up a lot of opportunities for you to work with other artists. So that was a plus for us. We could see our music as well. So definitely.
I didn't get a chance to perform, but when I perform, it's gonna be more to rock the mic. We're gonna rock the audience.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Was the showcase what you were expecting, and what did you think of the turnout?
Well, I mean, I thought the turnout was pretty good. I didn't know what to expect. I had never been in the venue before, so I mean, I really didn't have like any type of expectations. I just was excited.
This was Double C's first performance.
Yeah, this was our first performance. So I mean,
That was your first time performing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
You look like it because y'all had everybody rolling in there.
Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I mean, the venue was cool. I think the love it wasn't it was just like I said, everybody supported each other. So for me, I think that my only concern would be what? I mean, yeah, the venue was nice. It was a good venue, I thought.
Okay, I think the whole venue, the whole setup, the atmosphere itself was just awesome. For us to be our first experience on a stage and be around with different rappers and communicate and just get a feel from everybody else. Like, we were shocked that we was going to last, so that kind of shocked us. So we felt as though damn, we had to really set off.
Turn it up. I went after a lot of good performances.
Exactly. It seemed like everybody just raised the bar for everybody else to keep going. So I feel as though we really set it off. Like,
Yeah, you did. Absolutely.
Awesome. I liked it.
Can y'all talk about some of the difficulties of the performance during the Rock the Mic Showcase, whether it be from the door to the actual performances and afterwards?
I'll say the mics.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
That's the only problem. And then it was I think the sound check should have went smoother. Like everybody should have been there to do at least make sure your audio was good, make sure that the right track was there, so then it would have been smoothly. I mean, in music and things, sometimes the mics happen, whatever, but if you have the right song, you have the right thing. See, with our joint, we had one track, so we got the crowd was moving, they was waiting for the next one, then we had to kind of find the music and kind of took the momentum away, but that's like my main issue. It was just the mics.
So I say you guys prepare better next time, like the DJ. When everybody's there early, go over sound checks and everybody's levels instead of just playing music for everybody to dance to in the beginning. I would say.
I think we all need performance tracks too.
That's true. Because the way I noticed, like from this track to your track, this beat be different, and you can hear like the bass, and then when yours go up, it's like his quality. I guess the system that he had was just like shaky a little bit, but all in all, we all made it work. I feel as though it was still a good turnout, even though we might
You put the mic down.
Everybody was talking about
It was like, I had a feeling it was going to happen, so we had to be prepared for anything. So it's a good thing that it happened. So we was at a small venue at that time. I know we're going to be at a bigger one. So if something happens, you should you're going to know what to do. Just keep going and show them what's going on.
That was the turn though. You put the mic down.
Yeah.
I was like, why I ain't do
I was
that?
upset. I'm like, if I hear the mic, I don't want the mic. Just forget it.
Yeah. And just to let everyone in the group know that the people that were running that venue for that evening, they were just really blown by the way you handled yourselves in terms of the fact that the mics weren't working. They've had a lot of really bad experiences in terms of people just spazzing out.
But the whole thing, like I said, the energy, like when we came in there, it felt like we all had a good vibe from the beginning before we started performing. So it was like we were having a good time, period. You know what I mean? So that's, I mean, it really didn't bother us to that much. You know what I mean? Everybody still did their thing. You know what I mean? We got through our performance and just had a good time. You know,
It didn't hurt that everybody was pretty good. It didn't hurt that everybody was actually, everybody set it off. So I mean, it allowed for you to just be like, all right, I just got to do what they did. You know, I got to work through. Everybody killed it. I got to kill it too. You got to kill it too. So that was a cool thing.
Everybody had good energy during their performance. You know what I mean? So good energy beats out a bad mic anytime. That if you can feel the person.
If you're a really good artist, it shouldn't matter. And I think everyone proved that already. Yeah.
Right. If Beyonce can fall down some steps and get up.
Yeah.
Get a mic.
I bet you do it the right way though. It'll be like it never happened.
Right. Exactly.
So aside from the performance tracks and the mic, any other improvements that the Network ENT could make for future showcases or events?
More promotion. I would say more promotion, get it out more.
Promotions, flyers.
I mean, because if we're doing the Rock the Mic, like I don't have a problem handing out drawings for mine, you doing for yours. And if everyone over here, let's say you do another one, everybody over here got something to promote, as well as the people promoting it, it's going to be bigger.
Yeah.
But if it's one person promoting, or the promotion is not, that's not the big interest to promote, then you don't get a good turnout. I mean, publicity is publicity. You want more people to show up.
I'm pretty sure we all want to perform in front of a big crowd.
At the end of the day, we all have our certain fan bases that we can all bring together and really like, oh, I'm with them. The whole set is about our fan base. Our fan base is going to bring everybody else out.
And I'm pretty sure we all got social media networks, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Right.
You post that on each and every one of our pages. That's just
More
spreading exactly.
Yeah. And that helps out everybody. That's every last person. Every time somebody else that you didn't know see your music, or hear your music, or see you perform, that's word of mouth for them to let somebody else know. Oh yeah, you know the boy, the girl, you heard that song, and then that promotion, where y'all hear that? Network ENT. Oh, okay, so that's more promotion for you. So it's a win-win all around if the promotion is there. So that's my opinion.
Very good. So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said I can rock with that.
Okay. So overall for the Network ENT's organization of the showcase, was that everything that you wanted to say about that? About the organization and everything? Okay. How do you, I know that y'all said earlier that you liked how everyone else performed, but how do y'all feel about being here together and working with so many different types of people, different types of personalities? Like, how do you feel about working in a group versus just, the Network ENT working with you, just double C's, or the Network ENT just working with Nice? Like, how do you feel about the fact that it is a group together?
I would say optimistic. That's what I would say. It just opens up the door for more stuff, more publicity, more networking, more songs, good music.
Just because of caliber that we all gonna bring to the table.
Everybody brings something.
Everybody gonna bring something real special to the whole pot, and we all just gonna eat.
Yeah, right.
That's how we gonna see.
It feel like we on like one label, like like Rockefeller, Def Jam kind of like tour thing. It feel like that.
I feel like the good thing that we all can say about ourselves is we have a passion for music. You know what I mean? And that alone is going to draw you together. You know what I mean? If you see somebody that's just as hungry as you are, you know what I mean? You won't mind working with them. You know what I mean? And that ultimately is what we do. We make music. So that helps a lot.
Look at it on the hip hop aspect. it just shows the emotion of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. Everybody got their own style. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows how what hip hop really about. People bring their personalities to the table. That's what it was for me.
Everybody involved. Everybody involved.
And that's why I think it was a good thing that we had to show at a small venue, because everybody's personalities were just like all together. You know what I mean? Nobody was spread out.
Yeah.
I ain't had to go find her all the way in the corner. You know what I mean? He wasn't by the bathroom. So I think that was a really good. I think it was all around a good turnout. I don't have anything really bad to say but the microphone, but like I said, we got through that, you know what I mean? But all in all, I really had a good time. And meeting all of y'all, like, that was really cool, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we all, like, kind of got together.
Yeah.
As soon as we got in there, it was like everybody was talking. I'm like, oh, this is my type of crowd. Everybody was busting it out. I'm expecting everybody, because I've done a couple showcases where it was like that, you know what I mean? But everybody was talking.
It just
That's what's up.
seemed to me,
That's what's up.
for like our first showcase, to me it just seemed like the whole atmosphere was kind of like a family reunion type thing. Like,
Right.
you know these people, but you don't know them. Like, we all in the same hood, in the same area, but I never knew him. But now it's like, all right, now I know his music. Now I know his music. I know his music. So it's like we all come together and just support each other. It's like Philly support Philly. You gotta stand up for each other, because if you don't, nobody else will. So,
And that's why I know, like, I feel as though, like, all of us are good people. Because, you know, like, there's some people that'll be drawn away. It doesn't seem like none of us are drawn away from each other, you know what I mean? So it seems like everybody's willing to be social and everything. That's what works out for me. Like, I don't like when people are, like, shying away, because I'm a people person, you know what I mean? It seems like that's all working out for us.
Okay. I do have one more question, but before I ask the question, I just wanted to let everyone know, like, I know everyone here, since you guys are all into music and that you really value, like, the quality of music, has always had that moment where you're listening to a song and you're like, wow, they really don't make music like they used to. And the Network ENT basically picked your music because it's music that we wish that mainstream artists would basically create now. And it's not there anymore. It's not there. And we're just so super excited about this whole group and this group of people that we have. So the last question would be, do you have any other comments, compliments, criticisms, anything else about what we're in the process of doing? This meet and greet, the Rock the Mic Showcase, interviews on the Beverly Couch, anything that's going on right now?
My only thing is, I feel as though if we're going to take it this far, you know what I mean? I don't have anything bad to say anybody in here, but I feel as though if we're going to do it, like, let's do it. You know what I mean? Everybody just be all in. If you do have something negative to say, bring it to the table. You know what I mean? Don't hold back, no punches. Be honest with each other, because that's the only way it's going to work. If I feel like I can go to you and be like, yo, what you think about this? And she's going to keep it honest with me. She's going to be real with me. You know what I mean? And I feel like she will. You know what I mean? It's like, be a family. You know what I mean? Just don't hold no punches. Now I feel like that'll take us where we need to be. Because the talent is there.
It is.
You know what I mean? That's not going to be an issue at all. I feel like if everybody knows that, you know, we can do this together, believe in it, it'll work.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm looking forward to the mixtape, the more performances, the networking. I'm working with you guys, working with all the other artists, and I mean just trying to make good music. I'm looking forward to doing that. Now we got the venue to do it, the venues to do it, and the talent to do it with. I don't really see nothing stopping us. So I'm looking forward to it.
Have fun being the main thing.
Okay. So does anyone have anything else they want to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Scotty Montana. And I'm 21 years old from Allen. By the way, y'all favorite single will come soon, definitely. I mean, I'm still here, featuring JL, produced by Tommy Scorch. So there's gonna be a lot of good music coming around from everybody. Produced Waterwood for Nice. I mean, so we're gonna be. This is gonna be a big behind journey. We gotta get it rocking from city to city. Oh man, yeah, really, I'm telling you.